Welcome, beautiful soul. Sometimes the day begins quietly and ends like a storm. Sometimes you don't notice when your balance was lost, only that suddenly the ground no longer feels steady beneath you. When everything feels too much, when even your breath feels heavy, when the words of others sit on your shoulders like weight, pause, just pause, and be here. This moment may not be perfect, but it is real, and it can hold you if you let it. Breathe in slowly. Feel the air moving through you. It is not rushing. It asks nothing. It simply is. Just like you. Maybe today you tried to be strong. Maybe you wore a smile that didn't belong to your pain. Maybe you were soft in a world that misunderstands softness. But now you're here, and here nothing is demanded of you. Here you are welcome, even if you are tired, unsure, or quiet. Here you are enough. If your heart is tired, sit in this silence. You don't need to fill it. It is here to hold you. Imagine you are sitting on the earth, not the floor, not a chair, but the earth itself. And it is not asking you to move. It is just there, unmoving, steady, patient. It can hold your fear. It can hold your confusion. It can even hold your numbness. You don't need to feel a certain way right now. There's no wrong way to be in this moment. If you feel too much or nothing at all, both are allowed. Breathe, not to calm yourself, not to fix anything, but simply to return to your body. Inhale and feel the breath enter your chest like gentle light. Exhale and let go, even just a little. You've carried so much, and I see that. Even if no one else has said it, even if no one noticed, I see your quiet strength, the strength it takes just to keep going, to be kind when you're empty, to show up when your soul is tired. Let this be your moment to not be strong. Let this be the moment where you are held by breath, by stillness, by the steady rhythm of now. You are safe in this space. You are safe to let go, safe to tremble, safe to soften. The world outside may still spin fast, but you don't have to keep up right now. Rest your thoughts beside you. You don't need to chase them. Let them drift like leaves on water. Your mind does not need to solve anything here. This is not the time for answers. It's the time for presence. Let yourself return to your breath. Let yourself settle like sand after a storm. Slow, gentle, grounded. There is no perfect version of you to be right now. You are not a performance. You are not a role. You are a breathing, feeling, human soul. And that is more than enough. Even in your overwhelmed state, you are worthy of gentleness. Even in your silence, you are still heard. So rest here just for a while, with no goals, no effort, no need to fix anything. Let this be your pause. Let this be the moment that holds you steady when everything else feels too much. Sometimes it's not the loudness of life that overwhelms you, but the quiet pressure inside, the silent weight of too many thoughts, the invisible expectations you place on yourself. You try to keep it all together, to function, to smile at strangers, to respond kindly when you're crumbling inside. No one sees the invisible mountains you climb before you even leave your bed. No one hears the silent negotiations inside your head. Should I speak? Should I stay quiet? Should I push through or pause? This is your space now. Not to answer, not to decide, but to simply exist. Let your shoulders drop. Feel the absence of demand, the gift of doing nothing, of being held by the quiet. There is deep power in stillness, the kind of strength that doesn't need noise, the kind of healing that asks for no performance. Let the ground beneath you be more than surface. Let it be your permission to rest, to release your grip on holding it all together. You don't need to be the strong one right now. You don't need to carry everyone's weight. Not every breath needs to prove something. Imagine a forest. It isn't perfect or carefully arranged. It's natural, wild, and alive. And you belong in that kind of space, not because everything about you is flawless, but because you're a part of what is real. You don't need to speak loudly to be seen. Your presence matters, even in quiet moments. You don't need to explain yourself to be understood. Just being here has value. If you feel distant from who you are, or like you don't recognize yourself lately, that doesn't mean you're lost. It simply means you've been under pressure. You're tired, not broken. Even when you feel nothing, your body is trying to protect you. That numbness or emptiness is not failure. It's a signal that you need time, not judgment. You don't have to push through. You don't have to fix anything right now. It's okay to rest. It's okay to not have the answers. Your breath is enough. You don't need to make yourself feel ready. You're allowed to pause without any reason. There's no deadline to feel better. Wholeness doesn't come from being perfect. It's about being kind to yourself when things feel unsteady. Even when parts of you are tired or scattered, you're still here. Let yourself move more slowly. Let your heart settle. Let quiet moments hold you without pressure. This isn't about doing. It's about being. You don't need to share everything. You don't need to look back. You can stay here in this moment and let it be what it is. And if no one has said it to you, I know it hasn't been easy, and I'm proud of how far you've come.